morning. Good morning. Good morning. All right, we're going to call out of order here. Is everybody here before I call it? Is everybody here for manual release? All right.
Ms. Radusta is here. She's in the back.
That's it. You need to go. Get up. Get her out. Right there in the camera. Why would you take a picture in open court like you just did?
We are media. I am working.
You can't do that right in my face like that, ma'am.
I am just doing B-roll.
Yeah. All right, is the attorney here?
No flash.
All right, is she in the back with me? Okay, let's start going, everybody. Manuel Diaz Ruins, 25CR 049486. Mr. Dawson, good morning. She is present for the, are you confirming today?
Yes, Public Defender's Office is
All right,
confirming
and
on
the
behalf of
defendant is
Mr. Ruiz.
present in custody as well. This is 25CR 049486. Good morning, everybody. Mr. Candelas for the state? Yes. Right. You have a copy of the complaint, I'm
Yes.
assuming?
He has
All right,
been
so do you have
provided
a
a
copy with reading?
Yes, yes.
All right,
Your
so
Honor.
now is the time, we just want to set the prelim now, or what do you guys want to do?
Actually, Your Honor, I think at this point in time that Mr. Ruiz would like to ask for perhaps a 3-week status check. He has not had any opportunity to speak to family about the possibility of hiring private counsel, and I think he would like to have that possibility. So we would ask for 3-week status check, and also within that time, lights are flickering. Within that time, I'm going to file a written bail motion on his behalf as well, because his bail is, there is no bail set.
Right now, you're at no bail, sir, all right? My understanding is you want to continue this with the possibility of hiring your own counsel, is that correct? Is that
Is
yes?
that what you want to do? Yeah.
Talking to you, yes, sir.
Yes? All right, you do understand you would have a right to have a preliminary hearing within 15 days, you're waiving that today, is that correct?
Yes.
All right, so let's go ahead and open the 3-week date. July 3rd is the 3-week date, is that okay for everybody?
Yes, Judge. that
All right,
works.
so again, he's going to remain on a no bail. We'll do a 3-week date, we'll do July 3rd at 8:30 to see if you're going to hire private counsel. If not, you're in excellent hands with current counsel, I'll tell you that right now, and then we can address any other matters at that time, okay?
Thank you.
All
Your
right,
Honor.
everybody, thank you very much. All right. And then David?
I want to touch up on this one last time about this stuff. R.I.P. Finley and his wife and everything like that. I talked about this yesterday on how silly this whole thing is over YouTube dispute and everything like that. But I want to talk about Finley real quick, man. This dude talking about saying that he did it for self-defense. It was self-defense or something like that. Bro, on that live stream, bro, it was not no self-defense, bro. Did nobody attack you? You walked right past them. And then I heard Finley's wife talking about saying, don't you come over here and start nothing or something like that. That was not no self-defense, bro. No self-defense whatsoever, man. You went out and you see this is what really gonna get him more time in prison. You actually admitted that you wanted to do harm to this dude. You actually there's videos of you out there, bro, showing that you're in your car and you heard that Finley was in your city and everything like that. There's proof of that out there, bro. I mean, the proof is in your videos, bro. The prosecutors and judges and everybody in the courtroom is gonna see it. They're gonna see it. So you went to them, bro. They didn't go to you. You went to them. You sat there and you listened to your subscribers on YouTube. Yo, Finley's over there. Finley's over there. Hey, I tell you one goddamn thing. Those people that encourage you to go out there and do something to Finley, I bet you they ain't gonna bail you out. I bet you they ain't gonna bail you out. Whatever little fans that you had, bro, I bet they ain't gonna bail your ass out. None of them. You're gonna always be remembered as a buster, bro. Like real talk, bro. You're gonna always be remembered as a buster. You killed somebody over internet dispute. Yo, man, what you locked up for? Man, I'm locked up, man, because this dude named Finley, man, he kept trolling me. He kept making fun of me. And then he came to my city talking junk, man. So, I had to delete him. What, bro? You locked up for that? Over words on the internet? And Finley, Finley, you was warned, bro. You was warned. This dude warned you and said that he wanted to do harm to you, bro. He even made videos wanting to shoot you and everything. He even asked you if you wanted to be buried or cremated. Like he's made some death threats towards you, bro. And you just look past it. You kept trolling this dude. You kept talking junk about this dude. And which I get it. You had to do what you had to do. You had to clown him. I get that part. You know what I'm saying? Make him even madder. I get that part. But the part that you made easy for Finley, bro, what you made real easy for the dude is that you live stream. And you let him know that you was in Las Vegas. You let him know you was in Las Vegas. And I don't understand why you people out there that live streams, I don't understand why y'all think live streaming in public, especially when you know your ops out there looking for you to do harm to you. I don't understand why y'all think y'all are bulletproof when y'all turn that live stream on. Like for some reason, when people's out in public, now one thing y'all can't say about me, when I'm live streaming at the house. I'm not live streaming in no public. I'm live streaming in the crib somewhere. I don't live stream in the public. Yeah, I will sometimes might make a video of myself in public, but it's not going to be live streamed. It's going to be a regular video. But I'm not going to live stream and let my ops know that I'm in their city. I'm just not going to do that. I'm not going to do it. I'll just make a video and upload it later and saying that I was there, but I'm long gone from that area. So in case of my ops saying like, oh, so you was over there, Jug, but I'll be long gone from there. So they wouldn't know where I'd be at. I just play it smart. And once I leave from there, I'm not coming back to that same area. I'm not going to make it easy for my ops. You made it easy for them, bro. Like I watched that stream like maybe 10 or 11 times, bro. And you just made it easy, bro. You just made it easy for this dude to track you down out in the open in public. When you should have just had security with you, bro. You should have had somebody that you know, especially if you know this. I mean, Finley, you was warned by your friends that, hey man, this could turn ugly, Finley. And what did Finley do? Finley ignored those warnings. Even your friends told you, bro, that, hey man, this dude here ain't right in the head, man. This dude here is talking about deleting you and doing this and doing that. And he didn't take it serious. You know what I'm saying? And I don't really much blame him for not taking it serious, especially if you're not in their hometown. Like what are you going to do? Are you going to shoot me through the freaking computer, through the internet or something like that? Of course, if someone threatened you, of course you're not going to take it all that serious. I had an idiot made a video about me a few years ago showing guns in the video. He thought that you guys remember that idiot that made a video about me a couple years ago because I was making a video about EDP and he was threatening to do something to me and stuff like that, even though I laughed at him and everything like that. But I still took it under consideration. I wasn't paranoid, or I wasn't biting my fingernails and said, oh my God, this guy made a video. He said he's going to do something to me. But I was still taking cautious, though. I was still being very cautious about the things, though. And it's really sad that you got these people on YouTube that want to take it to the streets. You know what I'm saying? They really want to take it to the streets and stuff like that with a person like that, though. So, I don't know what this all means right here, people. YouTube might have to start changing their rules up now after this little incident right here. They might have to start changing up things about this stuff right here, because this right here was it was really uncalled for, man. It was really stupid, man. This probably could have maybe been resolved, but I doubt it, though. I don't think words would help. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, man. If you're feuding with somebody on YouTube, best thing to do is block them. Block them, ignore them. It's not going to make you less of a man if you don't respond to him. It's not going to make you less of a woman if you refuse to respond to him. You know, just make you maybe 1 or 2 videos about that person. And after that, block them, go on and talk about something different and just ignore them. It'll all blow over. It'll blow over. Trust me, it will. But some people feel like they want to do this back and forth YouTube video and stuff like that. And to me, I'm not really with all that back and forth stuff. I'm just not really with that, man. I'll just make a few videos about you, and then after that, I'm going on and talk about something different, man. I'm not going to keep playing this back and forth game. But, you know, like I said, Finley should be ashamed of himself for dragging his wife in this. He really should be ashamed of himself. But, you know, his wife, you know, she choose to participate along with it and ride along with him, something like that. But like I said, I would never put Alyssa in danger like that, especially if I'm going to go to my ops state. And, you know, I would never put her in a situation like that where I know my ops out there, especially a lunatic who took my videos very personal. And now he made a video and talking about he want to do harm to me, and I go to Las Vegas. No, I would never put Alyssa in that position, man. I would never put her in that situation. And now that him and his wife has been deleted, I bet his wife is sitting there being mad with him, saying like, you know, I can't believe you talked me into going to Las Vegas now. Oh, him and his wife, they in another world right now, disputing and shocked and saying like, damn, I didn't think this dude was really about it though. When you've been warned several times, Finley. You've been warned several times. I don't even know if your wife tried to talk to you. She probably did try to convince you, and you probably persuade her. And you know, like she is, she changed her mind and decided to go with the flow. But you know, I'm pretty sure his wife is probably yelling at him and screaming at him right now and saying like, "Look, now we're both dead. Babe, I didn't think he was gonna do that, you know what I'm saying? He was just an internet clown." And like, he deleted you, bro. And you in the other world, and you're shocked right now. You still shocked. You're shocked and still can't believe this dude deleted you and your wife. Your wife probably mad you in the other world, saying that it's your fault. Y'all should have been more cautious. Like, y'all can't believe this dude did this. You just made it too easy. I'm not gonna lie, fella. You made it too easy for that dude. You live streaming. Like when he first turned that camera on, old boy walked right past his ass. Like he could have got you right there. I guess he probably didn't recognize you because you had your back turned. But, you know, y'all people out there got to stop thinking that. Y'all got to stop thinking that these people won't do nothing to you. You got to stop thinking that. Although it might be funny when they're making death threats towards you. Yeah, it's funny. But at the same time, you have to take it you have to take it a little serious. You know what I'm saying? Yes, I've been threatened on YouTube. And I laugh it off. But I still have to be cautious. I still have to be cautious though, man, because there's just some people out there that just want to do harm to you, man. And it's a damn shame that, you know, you want to be a YouTube content creator and you got a hater out there who just feel like they want to just do something to you, though. I'm telling you, there's some fucked up people in this world, man. There's some fucked up, loose head people out there that just intend to want to do harm to somebody. Like, I don't know what you thought you was accomplished by killing Finley. Like, what you think it's going to do? It's going to boost you up to 1 million subscribers or something, bro? You didn't gain nothing from this, bro. And now you in prison. Now you in jail now. Your days of making videos are over with. And you talking about saying it's self-defense. Self-defense my ass. Self-defense my ass, bro. You talking about, you know what I'm saying? Like I said, man, Philly, you should have had the ratchet on you, bro. You and your wife. Y'all should have been strapped, man. And I know you know this dude said he was looking for you. This dude made a video in his car driving, heard that you was in his town. He was looking for you, saying he gonna do something to you though, and you didn't take that serious. You just got way too comfortable in Las Vegas, bro. Way too fucking comfortable down there in Las Vegas, man. I'm just shaking my head, people. It's just sad, man. But at the same time, man, Finley should have just stayed away from Las Vegas, bro. You should have went. Out of all places, bro, why'd you have to go to Las Vegas, bro? Las Vegas and this dude's turf. You don't know who this dude know down there that can take you out, bro. You don't know who he know down there. You know? You could have went down there. Okay, you went to Las Vegas. You could have made videos, but you should have never live streamed. That's the biggest mistake that these people make, man. They make it easy for their ops. Especially if the ops are familiar with the area, they say, yo, he's on live stream, he's distracted. That's how a lot of people get murked. Because they be on live stream, they don't be paying attention around their surroundings. They think they're bulletproof when they're live streaming. And when their ops is watching, they say, yo, man, he's right there across the street live streaming with his back turned. And you sitting there live streaming, smiling to your fans out there saying, yeah, man, right there. And then next thing you know, some motherfucker come walking up there and put a gun in the back of your head, shoot you in the back of the head or whatever like that. Because you're not paying attention to your surroundings. And you know that this dude was looking for you, bro. And like I said, you and your wife is in the other world right now, still shocked. And can't believe this dude did y'all like that. And your wife probably cussing you out. She's probably cussing you out, blaming you for getting her to come out there and dragging her in your mess, bro. When this all could have been prevented. Can't believe I listened to you. Now we're both dead. I know one goddamn thing. If that was my wife that got me caught up in her mess and she got us both killed and we in other worlds, man, I'd be cussing her out, man. I'd be cussing her out. I said, see what you did? You done drove me in your damn bull crap. Now we both dead. Now our family's gonna be crying and tore up because of your mess. I'm just saying, if I was married and that was my wife, and you know I got killed over her mess, and yeah, I'd be pretty angry with her, especially in other worlds, cursing her out. But that's all I wanted to say, man. It's just very sad and sickening, man. This dude right here is gonna go to prison for the rest of his life over stupid stuff. So. Like I said, Manny, I mean, your days of making video content is over, bro. It's over with now. So it is what it is, man. You know, you in prison. You're gonna be in prison for the rest of your life over dumb stuff. Anyway, peace.